Hello, procrastinators, and welcome to Desperate Housewives, the game based on the absolutely fantastic, and I genuinely actually really mean that. I love the TV show Desperate Housewives. It is The Sims made into a TV show. It is based in a little lane somewhere in suburban America and features more death than any season of 24. Like 50 named characters are killed off in the 8 years of this show. It's full of mystery and stupid soap plots, and it's very self-aware, and it's great, and we're gonna play the game a bit. Okay, so as far as I can tell, this is a Sims-esque game where you've got to go around and live your life and stuff, but also has a twinge of mystery and intrigue into it, which is essentially what Desperate Housewives is. We need to create us, the housewife, our husband, and our son. So we are gonna look like, wait for it, you! We can look like, I think I went back to the exact same one. Our hairstyle will be that, and our hair color will be that. Fantastic, we're Cher. Right, what do we fancy wearing? Because apparently we can pick our clothes as well. Ooh, we can have different poses. Sexy pose, oh yes. Casual pose, that's quite sinister actually. And demure pose, ooh, I think I'm gonna be sinister. Our name shall be Renee Reynolds. Our parents didn't love us. Our husband shall be, da-da, him, and his name is Mark. And our son will be you. I've worked out our mystery! Cruz. Cruz? Our son's name is Cruz. Who modelled a Halston gown in a charity fashion show? Lynette did. Lynette did. Boom. Just saying, boom.
My name is Mary Alice Young.
Yes, this show is narrated by a housewife who kills herself in the first episode, so it's a dead ghost who's talking to you right now. Weird fucking show!
Welcome to Wisteria Lane.
Thank you.
Now that you've created your family,
yes,
the first thing you should try is moving.
Get out! Get out while you still can! Okay, so we are now in our house. It's a very nice house it is. We can click to move places. We have our goals. What's our goals? Someone's knocking. Are they? Yes! Someone's knocking! Let's go say hello. Ooh, we get different conversation options. Hello, Edie, what can I do for you? Edie Britt, right? Please, call me Renee. Or, what do you want? What are we gonna be? We're gonna be nice to start with, but we're gonna hate Susan, because, seriously, fuck Susan.
This house was actually built on an ancient Indian burial ground.
I'm just gonna let that one sink in. I'm assuming she's gonna go, I'm joking, ha 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 ha. But no, seriously, I wouldn't put it past the show to make that a thing.
You're kind of weird, you know that?
I know, Edie, I know.
Fortunately, I was just kidding.
No! Bye, Edie! Bree's coming!
Hello.
Hello, Bree.
I'm Bree Vandekamp.
That's not your voice. Oh, they didn't get the proper voice actors in for this. Coffee with the girls? Damn, I'm in! Okay, should we bring something? Should we cook something and bring it to the girls? Let's cook a recipe. Oh god, apprentice. Fruit salad, banana meatloaf, vegetable platter, French toast, or jalapeno soup. A nice refreshing flute salad? Flute salad is when you really have an accent in the music room.
Welcome to your kitchen.
Oh my god.
The cooking mini game.
There's a cooking mini game?
The grill in this pot. The grill in this. We've taken notice in this.
Look at me. I'm being cassette boy. Right, set through tutorial. You've got to do the things it says. It's like cooking mama. Okay, right, chop. And chop. Oh, crap. That was okay. Banana. All right, let's try this again. Chop. Oh my god. Click, 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 click. Ah! I nearly cocked that banana up. It's fine. Mix the stuff. Oh, gently stir. Gently stir. Okay, there we go. I made it. Yeah. Okay, I don't know where that went, but I made it. I just got an object out of the mail. It's a letter marked EB. Edie Britt. Dun dun dun. Unmarked pill bottle. Dun dun. Oh my god, look at the hints and things. We have a secrets folder. We're gonna get secrets. I'm gonna go tend to my garden, apparently. Oh my god, there's a tutorial for gardening! Right, I've watched the tutorial. What we have to do is we have to spray the bugs. Spray them bugs. And then we have to pull up weeds. There are no weeds. Now we gotta water these ones. Oh god, I'm gonna kill all the other ones around it. Sorry, plants. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. That's almost done. Oh crap, this one as well. I am the king of gardening!
Hi, glad you could make it.
Oh my god, I just walked from my house across the street and went to somebody else's house. Suck it, Sims 4! Desperate Housewives of the game is technically better than you.
Why don't you make yourself at home?
Odd phrase that. Why don't you make yourself at home? What it means is sort of like, relax, have a good time. What it doesn't mean is take off your trousers and play video games for 8 hours. That I learnt the hard way.
I'm Lynette Scavo.
Lynette! She's a stay-at-home mum, goes to work mum, stay-at-home. It depends what series you're on. But she has 87,000 children, all of which are tiny balls of hell, nightmarish hell, glued together with more nightmarish hell.
But you can call me Gabby.
Gabby! She's an ex-fashion model who doesn't do much with her life apart from shop and spend her husband Carlos's money. All of it. All of it.
Everyone is excited to meet the new girl on Wisteria Lane.
Bree! Bree is the perfect model housewife from the 1960s who somehow survived till this day.
I'm Susan Mayer.
Yeah, Susan's here too.
Why don't you tell us a little more about yourself?
A little more about me. I don't actually know any about me. Apparently I married a doctor. Nice. And our son, yeah, is called Cruz. Pro tip. Never name your child by picking random letters out of a bag of Scrabble tiles. It's just not a good idea.
That's a very strange thing to say.
You're a very strange thing to say. Ooh, I'm being bitchy, I like it. An incident that happened 20 years ago gave me a case of amnesia that I still haven't recovered from yet. This is the best game ever made.
I don't know, Bree. It's not that bad. I know I've got more than a few moments in my life that I'd like to forget about altogether.
Shit like that is why I don't like Susan. Shit, there was a terrible, I could have been, my whole family was killed by tigers. We went to the zoo, and the cage electric fence went away, and then we were all eaten by T-Rexes, and then the tigers came, and it was horrific, and now I can't watch Jurassic Park or The Lion King, even though they're lions, I know, but tigers, lions, pretty much the same thing, nature, what the fuck you playing at as an off day? That's just like an evolved form sort of thing, lions better than tigers, everyone thinks that, and now, you're just there going, oh, I wish I could think about my stuff. It's always about you, isn't it, Susan, you eaten by tiger lady?
You won't think any less of me for divulging this bit of gossip, will you?
Gabrielle, I couldn't think any less of you if I tried. That is genuinely one of the answers I can pick. Oh my god, this game is as sarcastic as I am.
What are you talking about?
Well, I found something. And
So
now, look at that,
that's what
everybody
you was
became
looking
friends
for.
with me. I was
I
like,
wonder what
yeah,
they
I
are.
found something too. And they're like, woo, sharing gossip. Gossip is currency in Wisteria Lane. Alright, that's what you gotta know. It's not like one of those pay-to-win currencies either. It's Snoop to win. Not like Snoop Dogg to win. He wouldn't win. Unless he gossiped a lot, and then he would.
Of course, if you do anything secret-worthy, it will be listed here as well.
I can do things that are secret-worthy. I'm gonna go sleep with everyone. Oh my god, I just caught Edie going through my mailbox. Can I help you? What did you do to my mailbox? Get away from my mailbox! Yeah, I'm gonna be sassy.
All right, I know it looks bad, but please don't tell the other ladies.
What about the other men? The music stopped when I said that. Did I say the M word? I'm so sorry!
You didn't open it, did you?
No.
I can't believe this. Don't you have any respect for other people's things?
You were going through my mailbox! You didn't see that, but I waved my hands in a vigorous manner. My husband and son are arriving soon, but quick! I must tend to my garden. Gardening is easy. Right, done. Let's go cook some food. Ooh, I have a pool! And a lawnmower ridey go-kart-a-majig. Yeah! Oh, speed mix! Okay, now put that in the oven. Okay, then remove meatloaf from oven. I don't want to. It might start singing Bat Out of Hell. Perfect! How perfect? Hermione perfect!
Mom, this doesn't taste as good as your normal cooking.
Cruz, I think you'll find that it's banana meatloaf, which is your favorite. And it's actually just some paint. I've just painted it onto the table, Cruz. Stop eating it!
That is no way to speak to your mother, young man.
Yeah, we do not criticize Cher!
How did you like your new school?
Cruz. Say his name!
Now you won't let me leave the dinner table.
Eat your paint, Cruz!
How was your day?
Oh. Stuff happened. Tell me about your assistant!
I'm not sure of her exact age, but I would guess around 30.
30, huh? Okay, now tell me your age and I'll work out if that's an inappropriate age.
You two should meet sometime.
I will. I will slap her in the face and walk away.
I don't think I could eat another bite.
I wasn't talking about food. What the fuck are you talking about then? Oh, I don't get it. Okay, that was episode 1 done. Now we're on to episode 2. And the foxes, who aren't from the show, are at our door. And have impressive telekinetic abilities.
Frank is starting up an internet-based networking company.
Internet? What is this internet? Actually, hang on, wait, when was this set? 2006. Internet? What is this internet?
And that system of his is top of the line. Dual processors, 2 gigs of RAM, the works. I've set up the browser for you with a tutorial and a bookmarked homepage.
Oh, you've changed my homepage. I hate things that do that. You are the scum, sir. You are the scum of the earth. Browse various websites. Play poker online against various opponents. Wait, there's a browse web thing? Oh, of course, you'll just use it and be like, click, 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 I'm clicking. You're playing EA games. Ooh. Oh, or not. Our bronze catering pack. Oh my god, you can hire caterers and gardeners and... Oh, cleaning people. Ooh, every surface in your house is so clean you could eat off of it. What if I have a plant? Just a plant. You can't clean the surface of the plant. That's dirt. Yes, I can. $200. Hired! Unhired. There is a lot of shit in this. How to garden. Wacky news! A Florida woman was arrested for stuffing her bra with a hot swallow. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to Google it. Entertainment. I've been a fan of The Pen since back when they were simply called The Purple Snake. Oh, okay, I'm just leaving. All the internet is pornography. We always knew this. Nothing has changed. Actually, sit back down. Online poker. All the pots about to hit $1,000. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, straight. Okay, let's raise. Raise and never stop raising. Yeah, 1,000 I won on online poker. I also bet 1,000 online poker. Let's not tell my husband about that right now. Let's go get changed. Shower up. We haven't cleaned ourselves for a while, so probably go idea. Shower upgrade. Let's upgrade the shower to super awesome, super sexy, ultra shower. Nice. Now you can shower. Right. What can we wear? Cute sleeveless top with some loose slacks. And lingerie. I'm gonna keep this on. Where does Susan live? Here. If we double click it, yeah, we can just warp there. Nice. Oh shit, it's Lynette. I was here to intimidate Susan, Lynette. So, sorry about my getup.
You remember me, right? Lynette Scavo?
Yeah, my eyes are up here, Lynette. Thank you.
Have you gotten to hang out with Susan Meyer at all? I mean, how well do you know her?
Let's put it this way. I've watched her for 8 years of her life. Actually, let's not put it that way.
I'll make sure to keep an eye out, and you can slip in and return Susan's painting.
Okay, so 5 seconds ago, I was like, hey, we should visit Susan, and now I'm in lingerie breaking into Susan's house. This is an interesting video game. Right, so I've got to sneak in and put the painting somewhere. And every step... Well, at least I blend in with the fucking walls. Phone's ringing. Quick, turn it off. Turn it off in some way. Can I do that? Click the phone. Turn it off. Make it shut up. Nice. Bleep. Okay. Ooh, right. I don't want this to fill up, I assume. Oh my god, I just think Susan's purse. This is fun. Get the hell out of here. Go, 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 go. Front door, front door, front door, front door. Yeah, we snuck in. No one's questioned why we're wearing the lingerie yet, but alright. Let's go visit Carlos and Gabby.
Where's your gardener?
What the fuck are you talking about, Carlos?
My wife has a thing for gardeners, and something in my gut tells me she's with him.
Yes, you should sleep with me to make up for it. I'm being manipulative and clever. Manipulative. Don't, that's a bad word. Look, I know Carlos and Gabby have their troubles, but Carlos isn't going to sleep with me, okay? The game is going to be cemented in the fact that these two people cannot bang. Well, what do you know you can? Oh my god, who was that in that car? That looked like my son! Son! Come back! No, oh, I can't be asked to chase. Anyway, oh, do I have a secret now? Secret. Yeah, adultery with Carlos Solis. You had sex with Carlos. No one will ever be the wiser. Well, I'm gonna tell Lynette. Jeez. Husband just called me and told me to go to a therapist. I don't need therapy. Who the fuck is that in my house? Okay, how we got from that moment to this moment is a very interesting story, but I'll tell it another time, okay? Okay, I think it's time to take off this lingerie because it is far too deadly. It's just attracting everyone. If I leave this 5 more seconds, who knows what's gonna happen? No, it's Tiger Woods! Whew, okay. I managed to get some proper clothes on. Now we're gonna go to the mall. Stay away from this area. A little bit dangerous. It's new. It's exciting. We can go to the mall. Go for a little bit of retail therapy. Who are you? Giovanni! Giovanni, no! Oh my god! No, why? Oh, I shouldn't have kept the lingerie on under the clothes. My mistake. I'll fix it. It's the doctor's office where my husband works. He's talking to Jackie someone. His assistant. You never said she had red hair. But you did say she was 30-ish. So you're the assistant, huh? Well, I keep my promises.
Hey, baby. How's your day coming along?
I think my underwear was built on an Indian burial ground.
May I help you?
I'm here for therapy. Not retail therapy, regular therapy. Apparently I need to see a therapist.
Yes. Please, take a seat.
There are literally no other seats but yours. Therapy done. Now time for retail. Go! Go, we have to buy clothes. Hopefully not haunted lingerie this time. Beverly's Boutique. We can buy new clothes. What clothes can we buy at Beverly's Boutique? No! Okay. Hang on a second. I was wearing red underwear and now it's gone black. You know what that means? My underwear is covered in venom. It's an alien parasite. That explains everything.
Yeah, thanks again.
It doesn't explain why my doctor husband was sitting on a invisible chair out in my garden and is now walking towards me. That's a divorce. That's a divorce.
Enter the domain of the Nerd³ Videos dropping from above like bird poo. Enter the domain of the Nerd³ Videos dropping from above like bird